Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about entrepreneurship. And it's funny, like, entrepreneurship is an interesting topic for me because I've been one for a long time. And um, I would say that this is not something that's for everybody. Being an entrepreneur is a high risk, high reward exercise. And in as much as there may be some that are better at mitigating the risk than others, in the end, if you're going to choose a path of entrepreneurship and choose a path of creating for yourself that thing that feeds you, that's to be commended. And be ready. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, you're going to take some lumps, and you're going to have some huge wins. And at least I do this looking, one, because I like to stay independent, and two, because I'm looking for the huge wins. And so, with that said, I would encourage anybody that's thinking about being an entrepreneur to um, to do their best to prepare themselves. And this is a thing that in many ways you can't even prepare yourself for. You just got to do it, right? However, when I say prepare yourself, I mean just know walking in that you really are trading a level of security for freedom and trading another level of freedom for liberty, right? Like, being an entrepreneur isn't necessarily the most free thing. In some cases, it's way less free than being an employee. When you're an employee, at least you know that as long as your employer is doing what they need to do and paying you on time, that every week or couple weeks or months, you're going to get your bank account like raising a little bit and raising a little bit and raising a little bit, and you can plan and you can scheme and you can do all the things in order to um, create the life you want, because you have that level of security that you can only get when you have an employer there that's supporting you. And when you're an entrepreneur, you don't have that. There is no security. So you might have a great month and you might have a sucky month. And you might have 12 great months, and then something happens. A competitor comes about and they do what you do just a little bit better than you did. Uh, and then you have some sucky months because they took some of your business, and then you got to fight with them, right? And it's not even a real fight. It can be a dance that improves both of you, but the fact of the matter is that it's still a dance that you got to do, right? And it's not a secure dance. It's a very stressful dance, and it's a very unforgiving dance. And it's one of those dances where your ability to dance or not dance is shown in your results all the time. And so, while I don't imagine myself ever not being an entrepreneur, at the same time, I know that this is not for everybody. And I encourage those who 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 have the itch to become entrepreneurs to do it and be ready. Um, money is one of those things that has to be managed when you're an entrepreneur. Your resources have to be managed. Even the resources and your own energy that you're putting into it, you got to manage it. And you got to be prepared to give a lot if you want to get a lot. That's what I got. I never do anything else, so I believe that it's a beautiful thing, and I know that it's not for everybody. So with that said, that's what I got for tonight. Thank you guys for listening. And go do the thing if that's what you're going to do.